There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way. When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Because there
Alpha
was
personnel.
none inside the chamber.
Sorry to alarm
The
you,
Alphas
but
were in there.
I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Getting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, but before I go, sometime the truth, I helped because when I found which...
Hey. So how do I...
I've done, take my...
Then I... Oh, no. I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.
Task is complete.
The snow's... a bite out here. It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a
What are
word.
you doing out here all...
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Right.
Are you
Well, don't get you.
Tell me
No.
her about...
No, search shadow. Yeah.
All right, but after...
So, come on.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Those bloodstains are not the kind that they look like smears. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Help me, fools!
For Meridian!
Death on its way!
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Pick them off, one by one!
Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is...
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
No one goes into the palace.
Greetings, Ale.
What do you...
He's in...
That's good.
Then you should follow me.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Passed by some
Too
outlander
late.
woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora...
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think we find him to be a reasonable man.
I need to get going.
I know.
Who's... This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
I'm going to pay for what they did to Ursa.
The kin back home resents us for taking up with the Karja. Like their isolation makes them better Oseram.
We've got a ceasefire for now. But when something goes sideways, I'll be ready. Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
We teach the Karja nothing else. Steel to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
Wasn't sure about the Sundom at first. It's growing on me.
I miss Mean Spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work, decent liquor.
And you a sec.
Those Shadow Karja scum are gonna pay for what they did to Ursa. Here's to Avade. He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the offspring.
Is it just me? Or do Karja people walk slow? They have places to be? Stay busy, friend.
I'm sure you can find better company.
Don't interrupt me. You gotta sell your own arm to get decent materials outside of the claim. The sheriff drinks a beer. Crazy man.
I miss the forges and smokestacks of the club.
Fire and spit. Bet they didn't make two of you. I hear my old village just reinforced the outer walls. Must have been quite the project.
Patrols can be so boring. I don't have the patience to walk with locals.
I imagine the claim is choked with the sound of the same old men having the same old debates. Strange, but I miss it.
Can my focus show me anything?
Damn cowardly Shadow Karja must have jumped her. There's no way they could take Ursa face to face.
Wasn't sure about the Sundom at first, but it's growing on me.
Can't get a wink of sleep.
I work hard and
Dead
fight
from
hard.
Karja.
I don't forget
Just
easy.
like them, it's too damn soft.
You look fresh from the forge.
You look like you can handle yourself.
I work hard and fight hard.
You look fresh from the forge.
I've been thinking about the claim.
Don't just cast about talk.
Don't just cast about talking to strangers, woman. Good to see you. The claim is making one outside of it.
Careful talking to strangers. Hammer to steel, they want something from you.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two. Life in the claim was never easy, and living here ain't either.
You don't get about the sun then.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
So some Karja grumble about us. Let him.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Guards! Not alone. Let's take her down.
Get over here! She's coming!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Oh, that sound. There must be a way to get through. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl. I think I found...
Go.
Glintock's attacking. I better see if I can help.
Forget to stock up.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of
lands
it.
are at the mercy of the machines now.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
We all know our army can
You
destroy
there!
them.
Can you help me?
Take a look at
Just
these wares.
a moment of your
Find
time,
better wares.
please.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. These damn Asuran, stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan, I'm glad you're back.
She will tell him.
I'll let only.
If
I'll meet you there.
Aaron, take him out. Aloy, when? But now you were.
She's not.
Find her.
I will.
We will. Gotta take over my brother's ship today. Sure as the sun's rising, off courting that Nova girl. We all have our place. This damn Asuran, stirring up tensions. Eyes open.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Here's what I don't get about the Sun.
What's their story?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
Fire on the Mesa's edge. Bring sand. Bring water.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable
Hurry
share
up!
of a lucrative
Get to the fire and
opportunity?
set up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see.
Look out! It's her! Get over here! She's coming! You're going down!
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
Aloy, she would, but she...
You did, yeah.
Come on.
Well,
You know what? Now I was trying to...
I keep...
No red.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy. But it's decent work keeping the city safe. There's a guard over there.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would
That
like
must
to
be the
discuss
spire.
with you.
It's huge.
Corruption. Might as well try to catch the light in your hand.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the
Move
finer
along.
things?
You have no need to loiter around here.
No, I'm awake. I'm alert. Aloy, and because of you, it's... I know. Well, but you had... By this... Aloy, please.
Heal us with an arm. It will weak.
I'm perhaps... Yes.
And
Now.
hide.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy, but...
I suppose...
So other...
So who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun.
Aloy, what are we up?
And if they...
It's not the and what? Steal! And what do we hit him like damn right? You hit?
And we're here.
Thank you.
Only if...
Greetings, Aloy. Don't.
She does...
I've seen... You really want... All right. I feel...
Boy, is that...
No. And...
I think...
So...
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor.
War Chief War...
Then I will run.
I'm...
not.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
To take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Aloy.
You...
Honest, we'll be... Aloy?
She...
Maybe we can.
It was Dervahl. He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable. Should be out there. She didn't even... She stood between the assassin and our Sun King. I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more.
The main gate will hold, won't it? Rugged? Well-traveled? Yeah.
Flame device is the mother of all punishments. Make Dervahl pay for his treason.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Get back!
Where do you need me?
your arm, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again, west. From the sky!
They know I'm here now.
Send off!
It's up! Incoming!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Do it!
It's begun. Hades is transmitting. If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. The Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you...
No, they're
Not a...
my...
We were right. Well,
I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary.
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat. Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.